Hey, Brentwood home team. I wanted to congratulate you with the reviews that you have on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see these ratings is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module that you have that you're not utilizing for this listing. It's very valuable real estate, it takes up a lot of space, in addition to a few other things that I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, this is designed to help drive more traffic, increase sales. I'll get to the module in just a minute, but the first thing I'd like to do is talk about your keywords, right? So looking here, you're doing pretty good with your keywords compared to someone who's, maybe a little bit newer, but you've grown your organics. However, your competition is doing quite a bit more. So I want to see what we can do to help out here. Now, looking here, you've got the right ratio. So you've got a 1-to-2 ratio, which is exactly what we recommend. So 2,700 sponsored keywords, 5,300 organic keywords. Now, I'm going to get out of the way here. And if you'll notice, I sorted the keywords by the most searched on Amazon. And if you see a hyphen anywhere, that means that Amazon recommends that you index for those words, but you're not. Your competition is, it's very relevant to your category, but you're not indexing. However, let's look at those keywords where you are. So scrolling down, I am noticing something here actually as I look. In the 50 most frequently used keywords, you're for the most part in triple digits within the search results. And that means that you're pages deep, sometimes dozens of pages deep, and very hard to be found. So your organics definitely can have improvement. Let's look at this for a second. So bolster pillow for legs. You've got a few images showing your pillow like this. And I just want to see how much revenue is going to be generated. And let's not forget, you are ranked organically 281 for bolster pillows for legs. So let's see how much revenue is going to be generated by this. Let's not forget, you've got all the sponsored ads that show up before you, and then the 280 plus organic ads. So this is $3.5 million just this month that's going to be earned by sellers for bolster pillow for legs. And you are organically ranked 281. So if you multiply that, I'm just going to do some quick math here. 3, 5 times 12, it's $42 million. So you've got to ask yourself, is your organic rank well enough for you to earn any of the share of $42 million on Amazon? And that's just one example. There's plenty. So your keywords definitely need updating. Now, coming over here, I found this listing by taking these words out of your title. I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's a direct competitor, and they have not been on Amazon that long either. Let me show you what they're doing. Look at their advertising plan. They've got 5,000 sponsored keywords, over 9,000 organic keywords. This is plain and clear why they are selling more. As a matter of fact, if they only had their organic keywords, they would still sell more than you. In addition, they show up in over 12,000 different search variations, whereas you show up in a little over 7,000 search variations. So they've got a far broader reach than you. So there's room for improvement. And truthfully, you don't necessarily have to increase the number of words that you have. You've just got to optimize your listing better so that those words that are indexing and are driving traffic, that you're starting to get your share of that. Now, let's talk about your listing, because, truthfully, all those words and the words that are in your listing are designed to get your listing up ahead of everybody else's. Conversion happens when consumers are on your listing, actually looking at it by the design and the looks of your listing. So one thing I noticed right away, your images are repetitive. They're the same. You need to update that. You need video too as well, and infographics. You've got to have at least 1 or 2 infographics with video. Now, your title looks like you can put some more content in it. You can have up to 200 characters. Yeah, you've only got 155. I do recommend adding more words to your title, because this is the first spot that Amazon looks for your organic keywords. And then they come down to, okay, this is why they're so low. They come down here. You know that each of these bullets should be about 250 characters. And you want to use those words, right? Integrate these words into your listing more often. Let me show you something that we would do within phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So right now you have, let's see how many keywords like this. All right, you've got 519 organic keywords that are ranked in spots 20 through 50. And because of that, you're not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks, right, by improving your bullets and your title, where having the words acid reflux pillow in your listing more often to improve your ranks so that you're in the top 10, right? And imagine the kind of traffic you would receive. Plus, this helps mitigate your ACoS if you're not having to spend to sponsor those words. So, I mean, that kind of goes back to, people with a lot of organics. That's how you grow them, and that's how you mitigate your ACoS. But definitely update these 250 characters. By the way, I love that you're brand registered. So let me show you that module real quick. If you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central, and just above product description, right? Just above this, you see a brand story. That's where you can put the Brentwood, home logo. Talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. I went to your website and I know there's a story here behind, the family built this out. So definitely recommend doing that. Also, too, A+ content down at the bottom, absolutely recommend that too, because it does index for organic traffic when done properly. I would update your alt text as well. So remember to use the words that people are searching for the most in your alt text behind your images. Even some of these are empty. Yeah, like if I were to look for something like this, I would not type in the words pairs perfectly. I wouldn't. So food for thought on that. You need to update your alt text. And then having a product grid in your A+ content with a lot more information would certainly drive more traffic and sales and increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a 300-person agency. We manage over 240 brands, and we simply grow sales on Amazon. We give our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I would love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out the competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.